Welcome back to WRC Rally World, where we've been following the PWRC action from Argentina. Hayden Paddon had made the perfect start after the opening day, but behind every successful driver is a committed team.
I'm Hayden Paddon, driver for the New Zealand World Rally team. This is our car for this year's PWRC, a Subaru STI. It's a good strong car, based on a production car, so they can be quite vulnerable with a lot of parts that can be bought off the shelf. Still a very good strong car, and it's what we're hoping it will take us to win the championship this year. To keep us going this weekend, we have 4 mechanics, opposed to 8 mechanics of the World Rally teams, but nevertheless the quality of our mechanics is very good, led by this man here, our number 1, Haggis, who's going to be no doubt kept very busy this weekend. So what's going to be the parts that's going to get the most of the hard time?
Everything.
I like your confidence. I'll be nice to you.
Yeah, it's not really you though, is it? You know, it's just the nature of the place. You know, no matter how carefully you drive. But I would think that every service, everything on the car is as much as we can. You know, suspension-wise, everything.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be keeping us going anyway. So
yeah, we'll keep us busy.
We're going to look at the workshop where it's all from anyway. So this is the hub of it all for us. It's our mobile workshop, which has spent 10 weeks on the water from Belgium. In here, which houses both the recce and rally car, along with enough spare parts to build essentially 3 cars again, and particularly for this event, we're going to probably need a lot of spares. We've got Rui inside here working away on some of the suspension for the car. So what are you doing down here, Rui?
So we are now preparing the spare set for the rally. Dumpers have a pretty rough time on this rally, so we just need to make sure that everything goes all right and not get into any problems.
Well, the suspension's obviously pretty paramount to the performance of the car, but on an event like this, with the amount of roughness there is in it, it's also going to be crucial to get us to the end. So our engineer Rui here will help us fine-tune the car for the conditions, so we'll better leave him to it. Thank you. So at the back here we have a few more spare parts, more so the larger items, including our tyres, very important for this event, as they are for any gravel event. Particularly this weekend we have the soft compound Michelin, which will endure heavy wear rates, particularly with the tarmac section. So we all have to look after our tyres a lot, and we all have to be thinking about strategies. Also the wheels, very prone to damage, particularly with the rocks, and can easily get bent. So we'll have a new set of rims and wheels go on each service to get us through the weekend. Also have some of our larger items here, some body panels, some bumpers. Hopefully we don't need these. If we do, I've done something wrong. And other bits and pieces such as the welder. Likewise, if the welder comes out, we know we've endured some heavy sort of damage, but hopefully this sort of stuff can be tucked away here for the weekend while we're out in front doing some racing. So in here, this is our main office, or main hub you can call it, basically where our management lives. Keeps us organised during the event, getting us home of course after the event, but also our engineer lives in here, analysing the data for the car, making sure it's doing everything it should do. Also working with me to get the car ideally set up. So what are we doing today, Wim?
We'll just go over the schedule for the start for the super special today. And then during the event we follow up you after the stages with split times and everything. And keep contact with John if there are any problems over the radio or by the telephone if it's urgent to do something.
Hopefully we won't keep you too busy anyway.
No.
I'll be nice.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
And then also we've got John here tidying up the notes. Pretty crucial part of the rally, and basically everything in the car is revolved around the pace notes. So, you know, these bits of paper are very important, as is John. You know, without John we literally would be lost. So I think it's time to go get our gear on for the rally.
Getting back out to the stages, and there's confirmation of that dominant start for Paddon in Argentina. It was an early start for the Kiwi as he left his team at service in Carlos Paz to lead the crews back away for the 8 stages of day 2. Now, despite Team New Zealand's best efforts, the rally leader's misfiring engine was still causing some concern. But with such a huge lead already secured, Hayden and co-driver John Kennard concentrated on a steady pace and keeping their Subaru on the road.
80, K, back 7 left, 80, K right into 6 left,